Hey, you want to make a mess with me? Keep watching. More! More! I think it's time for another project, huh? So, I got this pouring kit, ages ago. I was on a monthly subscription of different craft things, which was fun, and you can kind of pick and choose and learn some new talents and things like that. And this one is a pouring kit. I always wanted to try it. I've never even touched this, so let's do it the right way. We've done it with acrylics. It works. It's just a little thicker and it takes longer to dry. So let's try it. I am going to try to use a pumpkin that I just bought at the craft store. It's a cute little stout thing. And I was thinking if we pour it and it has some cool drippy drips on it. And then I was also, because it's going to drip all over, thinking I got a lot of canvases, these little cheap canvases. I think I'm going to put that underneath and see if it comes out with a cool double project. So first step, I'm going to do a primer on this because it's not going to cover the whole thing. It's just too curved for that. I mean, if we got really twisty-turny, it might. But just in case, I'm going to cover it all in white so that if it is just this far, it still has some paint on the bottom, because coming back and painting it meticulously where it didn't cover might be a little tricky. So let's spray paint it first. All right. And because I am predisposed to be a super messy person, I put on the Mad Scientist lab coat. And I didn't want to get my nice sweater messy. So let's do this. I am also going to put this little, they provided this little plastic sheet. I think we'll use it. Although, one of these days I'm going to redo this counter. I think I'm going to have to. And it was fun to do anyway, so. All right. Oh, it's not very big, is it? Huh. My counter's much bigger than this. That's okay. It helps a little bit. And so when I was spraying the pumpkin, I had a little tiny bit of yellow spray paint left, so I decided to use it up. We're just being artistic here. Because the pumpkin's gonna sit here and that won't cover. That's what I'm thinking. That's my theory. It's a scientific thing. So we're going to use this as our drop cloth, basically. And we're going to put our pumpkin right about here. It's a little sticky still. Now I don't want the stem to be dripped on. I mean, we could do it this way and then paint over it, but let's do this proper, right? Again, I'm in a very open barn area, so, but the fumes of this paint, it's stinky, so do it in a open area if you're spray painting, or I think this is oil. Is this oil? I'm not sure. We'll find out in a second. So let's cover this, sorta, and then let's get our paints out. Now I'm going to do the straining effect. There was a bunch of different options in here, and I thought that looked fun and cool. And basically, you're going to pour your paint into here, and it'll strain through the little holes and kind of give a marbly effect. Sounds fun. Let's do it. These are all brand new. Boop. We'll do it like that. All right. There are a lot of colors, and there's even glitter. Ooh, glitter. We might have to use that. Oh! What color should we do? Let's see. Oh, there's another strainer here too. So, we got our pouring cups. We have silicone pouring oil. I don't know. I'm partial to all these are all pretty neon colors. Let's have fun and do everything. Should we do everything? Why not? We'll do a neon rainbow effect here. Ooh, purple too. And there's a metallic. Okay. Let's take it all out. We got a second strainer. I like the red one. Choose your colors, then layer each color in the cup one by one, and then do not stir them. Once the cup is ready, place the strainer in the middle of your canvas. Boop. This might be interesting with the stem, huh? Pick up and tilt the canvas and allow the paint to shift into different directions to cover the entire surface. All right, let's do this. All right, let's try this out. Try to get all the fuzz. We'll put this here. These are little cups and I have a large area, but look how tiny these are. I'm gonna have to do some, ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a bunch of different cups. So, let's, I'm gonna do this in layers. Do each one of these need to be open? Oh, of course they do. Okay, I had to open every single bottle. I think, and there's some nice vibrant colors. I'm going to do several cups because this is going to take a lot of paint. I'm sensing. Problem with working in a barn, you get fuzz everywhere. So let's try with 3 cups first, and I'm just going to pick random colors. It says to add this silicone pouring oil, like a drop, if you want to create a cellular effect. Add a drop of the silicone oil into the cup. Huh. Maybe we'll do that at the end. I do like these colors. They're very strong. The color is strong. Let's do an orange-yellow combo. Orange-yellow-red combo. One thing I do notice, these are a little more runnier, which is probably a good thing. This one needs some more. All right, that's good for a start. All right, let's see what happens. This isn't exactly straight, but we're going to help it along a little bit. Okay, let's see here. I don't know, it's looking kind of awesome. So it is kind of going along which is fine, but we kind of want it to go all over, don't we? We gotta start the trend here. This is gonna take several coats, and this is kind of cool looking. It is fun. I gotta get it over those humps. I should have worn gloves. Okay. Because what we might do is do some pour. Oh, actually, let's do that. Well, let's do this first. I do like the blues and the purples a little more. So let's go that route. Let's do it this way. Looks like we're making a mess, but it will be cool. I just kind of wanted to get it over those humps. I did put a drop of that silicone oil to see what happens. Oh, it makes it like drippy droppy. Cool. I think I'm gonna do a final of the oranges and reds so that they go down the thing. But so far, it's turning out kind of cool. I'm gonna use this and tilt a lot. Tilt this way. I'm getting scared that the pumpkin's gonna fall. I have this gold and silver. I think I'm gonna try to the side. I'm gonna put some of that silicone because it kind of made it funky. Cool. Put a lot in there. There we go. And I am going to purposely do it more to the side. goodness. Might look like a muddy mess right now, but up close it's pretty cool. More! More! Oh boy. I'll use all the rest of my blues. And then we'll do the oranges as the last. I had no plan for this, so we'll just do what looks cool to us, right? All right. Let's do this. Right down the middle. That's pretty. All the rest of the purples and blues. I think if we leave this, it's going to just continuously bloop everywhere, which is not a bad thing. Okay. What would happen if we just did this? Anything? Oh. I want to pick the pumpkin up, but I'm scared. I'm going to make a huge mess. I mean, wouldn't be the first time I make a mess, but... Can I do it? It's not heavy, it's just... It's stuck. There we go. Ooh! boy, what'd we do? What'd we do? I have an idea. Well, that's not gonna work, huh? What about that piece of art, huh? Ooh, it is dripping all over the place. So let's set it outside. Ta-da! And you're gonna get messy. I would suggest wearing gloves. Don't do like I do. We're gonna let this dry. I might put a little of this on the outside that's not getting dripped on. Since we're already dirty, we might as well. Looking kind of cool though, huh? What do you think? Oh man, stuff's cool. Well, that's pretty. All right, I set this over here on the floor on some newspapers, and we'll see. Let it dry. How long do you think this will take? So far, you know, if you didn't know any better, this would be like the galaxy. Looking cool. It's a little muddy, but you know what? I don't mind. I think it looks cool. Okay. So we let it dry, and I painted the stem, and I did a clear coat over it, and ta-da! Now I did this Friday. It is now Thursday, so it's still a little sticky. Still wet, in my opinion, but holy cow. It turned out pretty cool. What do you think? And so remember when I put a cloth, or not a cloth, but a canvas down to catch all the drips? This turned out interesting. Look at that. It's like an alien landscape. I'm not sure what happened. It's like, and this is still tacky, but it is, I'm in a barn and it's been very, very cold. It's been dropping to about in the 30s at night. So it took a while for this to dry. And it also interesting because I used 10 different colors and it just all smooshed together. So if I did this again, it's a fun experiment. And I don't think this is a bad thing. There's no bad art, right? That's what Bob Ross says, just happy accidents. But all the glitter kind of pooled into veins like a marble effect. The colors kind of smooshed all together. It could be because I used too much of this silicone oil stuff. It might have had an effect on it. But overall, not bad. Not bad at all. But the belle of the ball is definitely the pumpkin, and that turned out awesome. I would definitely do this again. I would not use all the colors. That's lesson 1. I would probably only use like 3 colors, and it probably would be less muddy. Although this one turned out better than the painting did. Anyway, it was fun. I'm glad I tried it. I've seen many people do it and they're very, very good at it and they turn out awesome. So I think I will try, I'll get some more paints and try some more. See what I can do. But I'm glad you were able to watch this and I hope you learned something. What to do, what not to do. And I'll see you in the next video.